champion chips. Chicken and chips. Chicken and chips. Chicken and chips. Everybody likes chicken and chips. I could eat them all day, never throw them away. I really like chicken and chips. Oh. Chips. Children. Chair. What else can you see that starts with the same sound? I'm a champion chocolate chomper. And our dog can walk on 2 legs. My brother can stand on his head. My sister can skate on 1 foot. Whoa! Grandma can knit with 1 hand. My dad can lift me with 1 finger. And me, I can read this poem with both eyes closed. Film for photographs. Richard's good at taking photos, and today he's trying out his new camera. Richard, Lisa and their mum have come to Stoke Mandeville Sports Centre for the National Junior Games. Lisa's taking part in the games and Richard's hoping for lots of photos. Archery. Lisa's good at this. And Richard spotted the chance for some good photos.
I took a lot of photos of Lisa and other people taking part in the games.
There are lots of different sports for Richard to photograph. For action photos, he has to move fast with his camera. Just like the snooker players, Richard needs a good eye and a steady hand.
You just have to hold it in a special place, press the button, and it's got auto flash and auto rewind.
Turn the chair, rack it back, then the ball.
Time for tennis.
Chair, racket, ball. Okay?
Lisa's having her first lesson.
So ready position. So turn, racket, ball. Good.
Her
Ready
coach,
position.
Martin, is a bit of a tennis expert, and Lisa's looking quite good already.
On the backhand side.
I did some forehands and some backhands. I'd love to have some more lessons in tennis because I really enjoy tennis.
Forehand.
Looks like another photo opportunity for Richard.
Racket, ball.
With a few more lessons, Lisa might be as good as her friend Kimberly. Kimberly practices every week. She plays in national competitions. She's won 4 trophies. Lots of different sports, lots of photos.
Like this, Richard.
Everybody's ready for a picnic, especially Richard.
Thank you.
Nice, isn't
Really
it?
lemony.
Richard thinks it's time for another photo. And as for his camera, it's good at taking photos all by itself.
Cheese!
Archery, tennis, photography. What are you good at? I like football and music and reading. Today's story is all about a little girl who is almost too good at things. Super Duper Jezebel.
Jezebel was perfect in every way. She was so perfect, she was called Super Duper Jezebel. When other children came out of school, they were sometimes untidy. But Jezebel was always super duper neat. Jezebel always kept her room tidy, and she always put her things back in their boxes. And she cleaned up after the cat. When she went out to play with her friends, Jezebel always kept clean. She still liked to have 2 baths every day. She always wrote her thank you letters in neat writing without being reminded. And at school, she was best at everything. When she had spots, she always took her medicine. Anne said, "Thank you." She could do up buttons and tie real bows on her lace-ups. Jezebel always ate up her meals. She always put her knife and fork together. And she never picked her nose.
If you do that, you'll get a long fat nose like a carrot. I've got a pretty nose.
Jezebel told other children not to do things because it was nice being perfect.
Sucking your thumb makes your teeth stick out. I never do that, and I've got super teeth.
Super duper! When the Prime Minister heard about Jezebel, she sent a special medal for being good. And a special statue of Jezebel was put up in the park to remind everybody else to try to be perfect. She even went on television in a special show to talk about herself and her medal, and the cups she had won for being polite, being spotless, being helpful, being best at sums, reading, poetry and writing. At school, Super Duper Jezebel wouldn't do anything wrong, like the other noisy children who weren't perfect.
You mustn't run. It's against the rules. I always walk nicely. Come on, Jezebel. If you run, your socks will come down. A crocodile has escaped from the zoo.
You naughty boy! You've eaten the best girl in the world!
I've tasted better.
Poor old Jezebel. I wonder what the children at school thought of that. Here are some more children.
Chair. Children. Chalk. Chairs. Cheerful children. Cheerful children. Both these words start with the same letters. Watch how Magic Pencil writes them. Round and round. Top to bottom, up, down and flick. Round and round. Top to bottom, up, down and flick. Round and round. Top to bottom, up, down and flick. A cheerful